try not to say any spoilers, but you know, you never know. And anyways, they ruined the movies for me, unfortunately, which is a shame because I've been looking forward to this movie, like I said, 10 years, which is a long time to go. And you know, the day before the movie came out, someone was stupid enough to post spoilers. Just ruined my day. You know what I mean? I was expecting what they said to happen. Now this is just speculation of what someone posted online, so I have no idea if it's true or not. But you know, I hope it's not. But even if it is, you know, it could have been worse. So can't really complain. And you know, we'll see how the movie goes. You know, J.J. Abrams likes practical effects as opposed to, you know, the second trilogy was heavy with digital stuff, and you know, it really stood out. You could really tell, like, for a lot of stuff, even in the remasters of the original trilogy. But you know, JJ is going to have a lot of practical effects. You know, apparently from people that have already seen the movie, they haven't spoiled anything for me yet because they're good people. But you know, they said that there were a lot of practical effects. The movie looks really great, so I'm hoping that it'll live up to my expectations. I mean, I have pretty high expectations, so you know, there's only one way to find out. It is 10:26 right now. I'm on my way to see the movie. It starts at 11. Hopefully I'll get a good spot in the theater. Anywhere on the street, it's just cruising. It's really enjoyable because during the day there's traffic all the time in Chicago. Can't really pull much during the day. There's construction going on. So, it's almost like some Riley stage. Although driving in Chicago, I mean, there's potholes everywhere. What other thoughts do I have? Well, the music score is apparently really good. There's also that. So yeah, the music score is really good. The practical effects are very good, I'm told. The plot was apparently really good. And, you know, I mean, for a big budget movie like this, if everything wasn't, you know, top quality, I'd be pretty disappointed. Star Wars Episode 7. I am seeing Episode 7. I'm interested in is all this, like, who is Kylo Ren? Who is Snoke? All these people. Like, I'm just really interested in all the new characters. You know, I'm glad that Leia, Han, Chewie, Luke, R2, C-3PO, everyone's there. You know, so I'm glad. But I'm also glad that there are a bunch of new characters and stuff that, you know, Kylo Ren, Snoke, the First Order Stormtroopers, like, who are they? You know? Got me really anxious to see the movie. My heart's beating. I'm excited. And hopefully there'll be some spots left for me. I mean, there'll be spots because I bought a ticket, but you know, I hope that there's good seats left when I get there. It's 10:30 right now. Should have left earlier, but you know, we'll see. Even a bad seat is still going to be a good seat because it's Star Wars, you know. You're seeing a good movie, so there's nothing to, like, despair about. I mean, hopefully final thoughts before I go in to see the movie. The movie starts in 10 minutes. Hopefully there's still some seats left. Like I said before, I hope I'm not repeating myself too much, but I'm hoping for good practical effects, good acting, good music. It has to have good music, good image quality, everything, has to have good color quality, sound quality, everything. I hope, the 3D is going to be good. Usually movies really neglect that feature, but, I'm hoping for good effects. But if not, I have glasses, so I probably won't wear the glasses, the 3D glasses the whole time. So, yeah, let's go see Star Wars. Wow, what a movie. I gotta say, it's amazing. Okay. After that, bring the heat up a little bit, turn the lights off. Okay, so I just got finished watching the movie. I just came back from the theater, and wow, it was amazing. It was everything that I hoped for and more. I mean, the cinematics were fantastic, the color was great, the picture quality was amazing, the plot was great, there were a lot of plot twists. There were a lot of things I wasn't expecting with this movie, and it just blew me away. It was everything I had hoped for. Well, there were a few things that I wasn't expecting, but overall it was amazing. Like, words cannot describe. I recommend you see this movie if you like Star Wars. If you've never seen the movies before, I recommend it. But watch the originals first, because you gotta, you won't feel the same connection otherwise. But even as a standalone movie, it's still good. The characters were fantastic. Seeing Luke at the end, seeing all the old characters was great. Seeing Luke, seeing Han, Leia, C-3PO, R2-D2, Chewie, it was just fantastic. Admiral Akbar was in there too. I'm not sure on Akbar. It was a fish person. It was one of the fish people that Akbar was. But it was amazing. And wow. The movie was not bad at all. It didn't let me down one bit. One iota. Okay, so the characters, like I was saying before, it was great seeing all the originals. The new characters were great too. Phasma was really cool. I hope she comes back in the next movie. I hope I'm not spoiling it for you or anything. But, yeah. The characters were great, like I said before, but, seeing all the original characters, you got Luke, Leia, Han, Chewie, C-3PO, R2-D2, it was nice. It was like, yeah, seeing them like that on the big screen again. Well, not again, because I didn't see the originals. And, on the big screen. But, seeing the new characters too. Phasma's really cool. Kylo Ren was really cool. His lightsaber is really badass. The First Order of Stormtroopers were really cool. What else? The Snowtroopers. I loved the Snowtroopers. It was really nice seeing them. They were one of my favorites from Hoth. And, you know, another character I really wanted to see, but they weren't in the other movies, the Flame Troopers, like, you know, that was really cool, seeing them with the flamethrowers going and everything. That was really cool. And, you know, I mean, they were only in there for like a second or two, but, you know, it was really good seeing them, you know, like, I've always wanted to see them, because I was curious what they look like, and, you know, I was not disappointed at all. The weapon that the First Order used was really badass. I'm not going to spoil anything, but, wow, it was really good. It was really cool. There were some things that certain people spoiled for me with the plot, which I'm really pissed off about, because I've been waiting for this movie for 10 years. Episode 3 came out 2005. I saw it in the theaters. I was glad because it was Star Wars, but, you know, it let me down a little bit, to be honest. It wasn't everything I wanted. But when I saw that episode 7 was coming out, I mean, I got excited. I mean, you know, like, because it's something everyone's been wanting for such a long time that, you know, when they finally announced it, I was a little skeptical, because Lucas kind of messed up the second trilogy, episodes 1 through 3. I mean, he didn't mess them up, per se. I mean, you know, they could have been better. It was kind of like the whole love story with Anakin was, I don't know. I didn't like it. That's why I never really liked episode 3 that much. I liked it, but, you know, it wasn't as good as the originals. But, and I'm not speaking out of bias or anything, but episode 7 was really great. Like, I wasn't disappointed at all. You know, I don't know. I was expecting like this amazing, fantastic movie, and Abrams did not disappoint at all. One thing though, I mean, you know, Abrams, he's known for lens flares. Lens flares. That's something that you could not miss with episode 7. I mean, there were lens flares up the wazoo. They were fucking everywhere. You know, I mean, it's like, I mean, they weren't like super extreme lens flares, but, you know, they're a little distracting with the 3D and everything. It wasn't as distracting as it could have been, but I mean, it was noticeable. I noticed them right away. I'm like, you know, Abrams, you know what? You can count on Abrams to give you a good lens flare. And, you know, but other than that, you know, the practical effects were fantastic. You could really tell that Abrams really wanted to make the new trilogy have the essence of he wanted them to have the essence of the originals, and it really felt like the originals. It wasn't like, you know, the best movie, but it was a good movie. And I mean, another thing that really captured the essence of them was the soundtrack. The soundtrack wasn't as good as the originals soundtrack, but I mean, it was there. It was unmistakably Star Wars. You know, like the tunes, the way it swelled, the cues to the original music. You know, it was really nice hearing it all the time, and it wasn't like, you know, really distracting, but it was good to hear. you know. It was really nice. It had that feel. You know, it had the feel of Star Wars. I mean, that's all I can say really is Episode 7, The Force Awakens, was like Star Wars. I mean, I'm really glad I saw the movie. Hell, I was browsing Facebook one day, and I noticed that the tickets were on sale because someone in a Facebook group I'm in posted a picture of him buying tickets. And, you know, I said, fuck, the tickets are on sale. I gotta buy them, like, right now, you know? So I did. Within the first hour they were available, actually. I bought them. Soon after that, you know, apparently the time slot I had sold out. But, you know, I mean, I caught some clips of the theater from inside. My GoPro didn't want to record, it was too dark. So I used my phone, so the footage isn't that good. But I mean, you know, the theater was almost empty. There were like 30 people tops. You know, which isn't a bad thing because, I mean, you know, it's nice to have the theater almost to yourself. But, you know, one disappointment I had with it, though, was, where the fuck is Jar Jar Binks? What happened to Jar Jar Binks? Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord. And you can't dispute that fact. Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord. And he will be in the trilogy. Abrams has to have Jar Jar Binks in there. The theory that Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord is amazing. Like, it was really well thought out. You know? So in summary, Episode 7 is a great movie. It captures the essence of the original trilogy. And I'm excited to see what else Abrams will make of it, you know? They left off on a great cliffhanger. I'm not going to spoil it because, I mean, you're probably going to be able to guess what it is because it's all over the internet if you so choose to find it. But they left off on a great cliffhanger. I'm looking forward to Episode 8.